Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Today we are going to make a wholesome, healthy, diabetic-friendly ragi roti. This is so versatile that you can enjoy it with any side dish of your choice. So let's get started and check it out. Well, if you want to try more healthy and interesting ragi recipes, click on the link at the end of the video. For this recipe, I've taken 2 cups of ragi flour. This is a 250 ml cup measurement. To this, add 1 teaspoon of salt. So first we're going to mix the dough. To this, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of oil. Now I'm going to add boiling hot water, little at a time. Don't add too much, so the flour will instantly absorb the water, and we're just going to cook the flour using this boiling hot water. So if you pour too much water at a time, it can become very soggy. So just gradually add it. See, right now I'm mixing with a spatula because I've added very hot water. You can burn your fingers. So once you've got this crumbly texture, you can start mixing it with your hand. So just in case you've added extra water and the dough tends to become a little sticky, don't worry about it. You can just add a little bit extra flour to balance it. So now I've mixed the dough. You can see it's just right. It's not sticking to my fingers. So this is the consistency that we are looking for. At this point, I'm going to add 1 large onion finely chopped, 2 small green chilies finely chopped, a few curry leaves finely chopped, a piece of ginger finely chopped, and a small cup of freshly chopped coriander leaves. Now mix everything into the dough. So the onions will release some moisture. Now the dough for the ragi roti is ready. Divide the dough into equal sized dough balls. So while rolling the dough balls, you can just apply a little bit of oil in your palms. That will make it easier for you to roll it out. So I'm using a banana leaf to make the roti. Just grease the banana leaf with a little oil. If you don't have banana leaf, you can use a butter paper or you can use foil paper, but whatever you use, make sure you just grease it a bit. Gently press it with your palm. Just using the pressure from your fingers, just press it on all sides till you get a nice round shape. You don't want it too thin or too thick. What is your favorite ragi dish? Is it sweet or savory? Well, for me it is ragi dosa. And if you would like to see another interesting ragi recipe, what would that be? Let me know in the comment section. Heat the tawa and maintain the flame on a medium. Just going to add a little bit of oil. So I'm just going to spread it across in the center because this is where I'm going to place the roti. Gently take it out from the leaf and place it on the tawa. Just drizzling a bit of oil on top. Cook on medium flame. Cook for about a minute on one side and gently flip it to the other side. So now you can see the ragi roti is cooked on both sides. So once it's done, remove from the pan and you can enjoy it nice and hot. Today I am serving these rotis with coconut chutney and tomato chutney, but you can enjoy it with any side dish like curd, pickle, chicken curry, vegetable kurma, with any side dish that you like. Well, it's time to taste the ragi roti. I'm enjoying it with some nice coconut chutney. With the nice flavors of the ragi and of course the crunchy onions. It's such a wholesome roti, and I'm sure it's very filling just having one. This is another wholesome ragi dish that you can enjoy for breakfast or for evening tiffin, and like I said, you can have it with any side dish of your choice. Make sure to follow all the steps to get it perfectly and share the recipe with your family and friends. All my home cooking digital cookbooks are now available on shop.homecookingshow.in. Download and start cooking today. Check out the product tags below if you'd like to shop the items I use in this video. For the detailed recipe, go to our HomeCookingShow.in website.